Hello, my name is Tommy and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be looking into the age-old question of the long or the short chassis. So without wasting anyone's time, let's get straight into it. So the long chassis. Where is it actually longer? Well, it's 3mm longer here between the battery and the gearbox, and this chassis is all about stability. You get less weight transfer, which means into the corner, less weight barrels forward, giving you a nice smoother feeling steering, and out the corner, less weight goes back, which means you have more on-power steering as well. So this chassis is really nice for if you just want a nice smooth feeling car that's really easy to drive. Okay, so the short chassis, as you can imagine, everything the long chassis does, this does the opposite. So where the long chassis gives you less weight transfer, the short chassis has more weight transfer. So what does more weight transfer mean? This means into the corner, your car's going to feel a little more alive. It's going to give you a little more reaction, a little more steering into the corner. And out the corner, the weight's all going to fly back and you're going to get much more drive out the corner, making your car feel a little more alive. And really, if you can just imagine something short go around a track, it's just going to be a little more reactive, a little bit, everything happens a little bit faster with the short chassis on, which just makes, again, the car feel a little bit more alive when you're driving it. So, when do you use which chassis? Generally, the lower the grip is, the more you're going to want to go towards the short chassis, and the higher the grip is, the more you're going to be thinking long chassis. 99% of the time though, we just stick on the short chassis and only really go to the long chassis if the grip is pretty through the roof and the layout suits as well. So what layout suits which chassis? With the long chassis, the layout needs to be quite open and fast and flowing, and the short chassis works really well on the tracks with more hairpins, slower speed, a bit tighter, just because it makes the car feel a little bit more nimble. Now, some people, in all fairness, just prefer one chassis to the other because in more than anything, it is just a different feel. So if you're one of those people that just swears by the long chassis or swears by the short chassis, just stick to what works for you, because there is not one that's magic compared to other on each surface or track. So if you enjoyed today's video, I'm sure you'll like all our other ones. If you have any questions about either chassis, please just leave a comment or message either me or Jamie on Facebook, and we'll make sure we try and answer all of them. And yeah, I'll see you next time.